you was a kid, what does your mum usually put in your packed lunch? It's usually like a couple of sandwiches, a bag of crisps, and a chocolate bar, right? How does a bucket full of testicles sound? No? Don't fancy a bollock sandwich? Watch this.
You a lie.
Like, what kind of twisted shit is this? Giving your kids for lunch. Right, Freddy, what do you want on your bollocks? Sour cream or mayo? Training your kids to be cannibals. Yeah, that's right, because that's what was wrong with this right now. They're not being rinsed in water. That was the problem. To be fair, if you didn't, they'd probably catch a fucking STD from eating that shit. Oh, God. Wow, that's a lot. Fuck me. Oh, that's nice, yeah. Put them in a little bollock bag for him. That's fucking lovely of you. Oh, bless him. Keep it fresh, you know. This is fucking crazy, innit? Was that 3 bags of bollocks he just did? Shit. Like, imagine being his kid, opening your packed lunch and finding the remains of a Jeffrey Dahmer victim. You'd be hoping, no fucker, ask what it is, wouldn't you? Right. What's that you got there? It's a cow's nutsack. You want one? I'd at least cooked him, you know? You can't just give him raw bollock. I'd at least fried him and seasoned him a little bit. A battered bollock. Add a bit of crunch to it. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't expect this man to look any different. Like, that's what I expected him to look like. That's what I imagined. I literally imagined him to look like that.
Well, that is actually pretty good.
What's he even eating? Because let's be honest, he's giving his kids raw testicles, so that's probably like raw ass cheek flesh. That was the first fucking video.
This is a full day of eating as a beginner carnivore.
And for starters, we have a used condom. What is that? What is that? We're gonna find out, aren't we? I don't want to.
I first started off with a cheesy elephant foreskin.
Fuck me, a used condom is quite fucking appetizing now, actually. A cheesy elephant foreskin, like, how do you even get that? Like, what did he actually do? Did he book a flight to fucking Africa, go around to each elephant, ask them if they've washed the cock or not? Have you washed your dick? Yeah, have you washed your dick? Wait, no. Steve, come here, bring the machete, we've got one.
This is one of my favorite ways to start the morning. I actually do not drink coffee.
One of your favourite ways to start the morning, a bit of cheesy foreskin, yeah! His breath must fucking stink. He'd have prostitute breath, but on a much bigger fucking scale.
I was pretty hungry after that. I had a mid-morning snack, which was a raw nutsack taquito.
This is not fucking real. It's not real. It's not. Mid-morning snack, so we had a fucking nutsack. Just a little nibble, you know. Look at him. He fucking loved it as well.
With some Mexican cheese in between. For a full lunch, I had some pig ear nachos with some goat scrot on top as cheese, because I do have a little bit of a dairy sensitivity right now.
Yeah, well, you clearly don't have a fucking cock and bollock sensitivity, do you?
And I followed that up with a...
That's elephant dick, innit? It's got to be.
And I followed that up with a little seafood. That is a geoduck.
Seafood? How the fuck does that swim? No, realistically, how the fuck does that swim? What does that do? Like, does it just fucking... That's a swimming dick.
I know what you're thinking, that is pee-pee, but it is not. I ripped the skin off.
Okay, so you ripped the foreskin off. That's a fucking cock, mate. I don't care what you say.
And I ate that for lunch. It was so delicious.
So delicious, yeah. So delicious that it pegged his fucking nose. Yeah, this is fucking beautiful.
And later in the afternoon, I decided to have some animal-based brownies.
Okay, brownies. Finally, something normal.
That's made with cow juice and testy shavings.
Yeah, never mind. Of course. Fuck me. Could it just be a normal fucking brownie, could it? No, it had to be made of cow piss and testy shavings. What even is that? Pubes? Is that what's sprinkled on top? Cow pubes? Fuck me.
Dinner, since I was keeping it pretty light, I just made some dishwasher beef stomach. That is one of my favorite recipes. Yes, you can use your dishwasher to cook. It is so yummy.
It's gonna die. Like, there's no way he's making it to 40. Absolutely no chance. Eating brownies made from pubes and piss, elephant cock and bollocks for breakfast, a raw pig ear for lunch. Like, what does his Christmas dinner look like? Starter, hamster's ass. Then the main dish, the meat would be pigeon, not cooked, raw fucking pigeon. It'd probably still be a bit conscious as well. It'll be twitching in the leg. Pigs in blankets, his would just be fucking gorilla's cock. And the gravy would be camel piss. I'm getting hungry now.
This is a full day of eating.
Back to the bollocks we go. Fuck me.
I gained 50 pounds in one day. Now I'm 600 pounds.
He's just chatting the purest of shit right now. Like, he's just lying. What's he talking about?
We first started off the day with some seasoned testy. I don't really use salt. It's not needed.
You see, you never actually see him swallow it though, do you? You see, in this case, it's much better to spit than swallow, and he fucking does.
After that, I made some beef tongue in bed. A little bit of a lazy breakfast.
Fuck off. Yeah, just something light, you know, not something too heavy. A bit of tongue for breakfast. That's a big tongue as well. That must do fucking wonders in bed. I'm actually feeling lightheaded watching this. Oh, I need to breathe.
After that, I went to the fridge.
That looks like a crime scene. That's the closest we're getting to Jeffrey Dahmer's fridge.
And grabbed myself some raw ground beef. Went down on that before I took the kiddos to school. Made them some sink soup, which was really delicious. They love eating sink soup.
They definitely do not love eating sink soup. I can fucking promise you that. Oh, poor children. They're still alive. Because you're saying you've got kids, but no one's fucking seen them. If you give them that before they go to school, they're not learning anything because they're going to spend half the fucking time on the toilet shitting. Like, they're going to have the shits, like, severely as well.
After that, I was still a little bit hungry after breakfast, so I made myself a steak, cooked rare, obviously.
Okay, that's actually not that bad. Finally, fuck me. I personally wouldn't have it rare, but, you know, compared to sheep's intestines, a rare steak seems pretty fucking beautiful right now.
Also began to make some testy cakes covered in pumpkin spice.
Okay, yeah, straight back to the shit. Yeah, it was good while it lasted.
Since I worked up a huge appetite, I decided to reward myself with a jar of mayonnaise, roughly 7,000 calories, followed up with a jar of butter G, which was another 7,000 calories.
I mean, yeah, why not? You know, I've lost all fucking hope for this man anyways. He will die, death by elephant cock or mayonnaise. I personally have no idea which one I'd prefer. Probably the elephant cock. Because then people will be looking at my gravestone thinking, death by elephant cock. How the fuck does that even happen?
Went to my fridge for a little hydration and had some camel's milk, some rancid camel's milk, obviously.
Oh, God, fuck me, it has clumps in it. Nah, like, that's taking the piss. Like, even he knows it as well. He's back to pecking his nose. He don't even like it himself.
Don't forget the sea slugs for lunch, parasites included, obviously.
A potential coma and make myself paralyzed for the rest of my life included, obviously. Like, did you not see that kid that ate that slug with a parasite on it and now is literally disabled? Can't speak, walk, or eat for himself at all. He's fucked it. And that was from eating one slug. Imagine this cum.
And after that, I ate a century egg. That is a 100-year-old fermented aged egg. It was actually pretty good. Probably the best thing I had all day.
Fuck me. That is quite literally the worst thing he's eaten so far. Fuck that. Oh, God, even I can taste that shit. Ugh.
After that, I ate some camel testy, which, to be honest, they were really long and skinny.
This man has somehow managed to make eating camel's bollocks seem normal now. Like, why am I thinking like that? What the fuck's going on?
Also had some more of the camel's milk, since I needed to get rid of it because it was a year old.
Yeah, I could have just thrown it away, but that would potentially kill you, so what would be the point?
Followed that up with some kidney cereal.
Kidney cereal, for fuck's sake. What's wrong with Cocoa Pops or Rice Krispies?
I usually like to eat a light afternoon snack so I can take down around 10 pounds of butter for dinner. Today we were just having some Land O'Lakes.
I think I've clogged the fucking artery just watching this. That's ridiculous. 10 pounds of butter.
All 10 of them, obviously. Even had to go to the DMV and make a random girl eat a stick of butter.
Did you have her at gunpoint or something? How the fuck did you make her eat butter? Eat the fucking butter now.
For dinner, I made myself a strawberry milk steak.
A strawberry milk steak, yeah, of course. Fuck's sake.
I made the kiddos a cheesy testy cake afterwards, and then I, for dessert, I went to Topgolf, and I brought my testy with, and I whacked my balls 300 yards down the fairway, got kicked out.
Now he's eating human feet. Fuck me. Yeah, okay, I get some people have a foot fetish, but this guy's taking it to a whole nother level. He's fucking eating them. You think you like feet? Yeah, well, I fucking eat them, so... This guy's weird, but I don't know if he's weird as a real-life Peppa Pig, who I reacted to before, so if you enjoyed this, go and check that video out now. And I better go, because I'm gonna go and eat a bollock sandwich, so... Fuck that.